What is up, terrific trumpet players? We're going to be going over the song Rio con Brio today. First, I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to talk through some of the performance techniques needed to make this thing sound awesome. As always, if this helps, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here we go. So there are a lot of really important details in this song. It's one of the hardest songs that beginners have to play at first. So if you find some of this coordination of all these things hard, don't fret. This is normal. When I was in a normal classroom, students struggled with this a lot. So let's get to it. The very first thing you're going to see is a slur. And these slurs are really important throughout the song. Da, 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 dee, it's not da, da, dia. And then in combination with that, in the same phrase, you also have to play a tied note. Holy smokes. So this D connected to this D, that's going to make it a 2 + 1 hold. So a 3-beat altogether hold. Da, 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 da. Be sure to hold that. Take the breath after the breath mark. Now, for a lot of students, I tell them, just play it by ear. You don't have to think too hard about this moment. It's more confusing to think of the hold than it is to just play it with your ears and check. But for some of you who are more analytical, which just means you're more mathematical, just remember it's 3 beats and then the breath, and then the 8th notes afterwards. The next thing that's really important to this song is the style of articulation. This has kind of like a Latin vibe to it, right? So we want to make sure that these 8th notes and our end quarter notes are played like ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, ta. You may have noticed that I play throughout the song with that real pingy articulation. Lots of separation. When I teach this in a normal building and I'm working with many students at the same time, we break it down into 2-measure phrases. And I suggest the same thing for you in this situation. 2 measures, 1, 2, go up to the breath mark, practice just that motion, then practice just this motion, and always practice airplay first before you try and put this all on your face so you don't wear yourself out and develop bad habits. 2-measure phrases, that'll take you up to the end of measure 4. When you get to measure 5, it's a very similar effect, 2 measures. And then after that, the next 2 measures. So practice all these separately from each other and then start putting them together. Don't forget to practice the last measure. It's got a little syncaroo right here on this second to last note. You have to make sure you work that out or else you'll probably miss it when you go to perform it. Don't assume you're going to get that right. That's all I have for this one. If you found this fun or hard or cool or whatever, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Keep up the great work. See you next time. Bye-bye.